Saturday, August 12th, 2023. Praying Mantis edition. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated video. Okay then.
Venture with us into the enigmatic world of mantises, where prophets of the insect realm reign with folded forelimbs. In the world of mantises, over 2,400 species can be found, mostly in tropical regions. Their classification has been debated, but they are now grouped with cockroaches and termites in the order Dictyoptera. The name Mantodea comes from the Greek words for prophet and form. The term praying mantis is commonly used to describe these creatures due to their folded forelimbs. The family Mantidae was historically the only family in the order, but it has since been split into multiple families. The classification of mantises has been revised in recent years, and there are now 29 families recognized. In the ancient world, mantises were believed to have descended from cockroach-like creatures. Fossil evidence of these fascinating insects is rare, with only 37 known species discovered by 2022. Some of these fossils, found in Cretaceous amber, showcase mantises with spines on their front legs similar to their modern counterparts. Most fossils found in amber are nymphs, while adults are typically found in compression fossils within rocks. One remarkable fossil, the Santon mantis axelrodi, measuring a mere 10 mm in length, was discovered in Brazil and had front legs specially adapted for capturing prey. Thanks to advanced imaging techniques, scientists have been able to study these fossils in great detail, revealing intricate features as small as 5 micrometers. Many families and genera of mantises have gone extinct over time. In the world of insects, there exists a fascinating creature known as the mantid fly. At first glance, one might mistake it for a mantis, with its powerful forelegs ready to strike. However, these two creatures are not related, but rather an example of convergent evolution. Unlike mantises, mantid flies lack leathery forewings called tegmina. Their antennae are also shorter and less thread-like. But what truly sets them apart is their muscular raptorial tibia, which bends back even farther than a similar-sized mantis. This adaptation allows them to swiftly grasp their prey. But the confusion doesn't end there. In the ancient world, during the Triassic period, there existed another creature called Titanoptera. These insects also possessed the raptorial forelegs of a mantis, further blurring the lines of distinction caused by convergent evolution. Nature, it seems, has a way of creating remarkable similarities between unrelated species, leaving us in awe of its endless wonders. In the world of mantises, their unique features and adaptations make them fascinating creatures. With their large triangular heads and beak-like snouts, they have a striking appearance. Their flexible necks allow them to rotate their heads almost 180 degrees, giving them a wide range of movement. The mantis thorax is made up of 3 segments, with the prothorax being longer in most species. This flexibility in the prothorax allows for agile movements of the head and forelimbs, while the rest of the body remains still. Mantises have an extraordinary sense of hearing, with 2 tympana in their metathorax. They can detect ultrasound, which is useful for hunting. Their forelegs, known as raptorial legs, are spiked and designed for grasping prey securely. The coxa and trochanter combine to form a segment as long as the femur, which is equipped with spines and tooth-like tubercles for a strong grip. The delicate tarsus at the end of the foreleg is used for walking. Mantises can have different types of wings, ranging from long-winged to wingless. Their outer wings, called tegmina, are narrow and leathery, providing camouflage and protection for the hind wings, which are clearer and more delicate. The abdomen of mantises consists of 10 tergites, with males having 9 visible sternites and females having 7. Both sexes have a pair of cerci at the end of their abdomen. In the world of mantises, their unique anatomy and adaptations make them formidable predators and fascinating creatures to observe. In the world of mantises, sight is everything. With their compound eyes containing thousands of ommatidia, they have incredible visual acuity. Their front fovea allows them to focus on potential prey with high resolution. When a moving object catches their attention, they swiftly rotate their head to bring it into their field of vision. Their widely spaced eyes provide them with a wide, binocular field of vision and precise stereoscopic vision up close. At night, some mantises take to the skies, attracted to artificial lights. This nocturnal flight helps them avoid bird predators and locate potential mates. They also have an auditory organ that helps them detect and evade bats. Mantises truly are masters of their environment. In the wild, mantises are skilled predators that rely on their camouflage and patience to catch their prey. They can remain still for long periods, waiting for unsuspecting arthropods to come within striking distance. Some larger mantises even have a taste for smaller individuals of their own species, as well as small vertebrates like lizards, frogs, fish, and occasionally birds. When hungry, mantises will venture further in search of tempting prey. Once within reach, they use their spiked forelegs to swiftly grasp their prey. Some ground and bark species like Entella, Ligaria, and Ligariella actively pursue their prey, similar to tiger beetles. Interestingly, certain mantis species have a foregut that extends the entire length of their body, allowing them to store prey for later digestion. Chinese mantises, in particular, thrive when they have access to pollen, leading to longer lifespans, faster growth, and increased offspring production. In the wild, mantises face threats from both vertebrates and invertebrates. They are preyed upon by frogs, lizards, birds, spiders, hornets, and ants. To protect themselves, mantises use camouflage, blending in with their surroundings to avoid predators and catch their prey. Some species, known as flower mantises, even mimic flowers to attract unsuspecting prey. When directly threatened, mantises will stand tall, spread their forelegs, and fan out their wings to appear larger and more intimidating. They may also hiss or strike with their forelegs. While mantises lack chemical protection, their displays are often enough to bluff predators. When flying at night, mantises can detect the echolocation sounds of bats and will descend to the ground to avoid being caught. They may also slash captors with their raptorial legs if caught. Mantises exhibit rocking behavior, swaying side to side, which helps them blend in with moving vegetation and distinguish objects from the background. Some arthropods, including young mantises, mimic ants to avoid being attacked by predators. In the world of mantises, the mating season is a fascinating spectacle. In temperate climates it occurs in autumn, while in tropical areas it can happen at any time. The male, after courtship, leaps onto the female's back and deposits his sperm in a special chamber near her abdomen. The female then lays between 10 and 400 eggs, which are protected by a froth mass called an ootheca. These eggs are often preyed upon by parasitoid wasps. Some mantis species, like the Tarachodes morus, guard their eggs, while others, like Bruner's stick mantis, reproduce without males through parthenogenesis. In temperate climates, the eggs undergo a diapause and hatch in the spring. Mantises go through 3 life stages: egg, nymph, and adult. The nymphs may mimic ants and molt several times before reaching adulthood. Most species have wings, but some remain wingless. The lifespan of a mantis varies depending on the species, ranging from a few weeks to several months. In the world of mantises, sexual cannibalism is a common occurrence. Females often devour their male partners, with around 90% of predatory mantis species exhibiting this behavior. The females may begin by biting off the male's head, and this gruesome act may actually enhance fertilization. However, it is debated whether this behavior is natural or influenced by human observation. Mantises are highly visual creatures and can be easily disturbed by bright lights or moving scientists. Interestingly, females on poor diets are more likely to engage in sexual cannibalism, suggesting that submissive males may have a selective advantage in producing offspring. However, some males actively avoid cannibalism and mate with multiple females. The duration of copulation increases when males are cannibalized, potentially doubling the chance of fertilization. Males must be cautious when dismounting after mating, as this is when females are most likely to cannibalize them. The sex ratio in the environment also affects male copulatory behavior and female cannibalistic tendencies. Overall, sexual cannibalism in mantises is a complex and fascinating phenomenon. In ancient Chinese culture, mantises were seen as symbols of courage and fearlessness. They were accurately described in a 12th century text and depicted on ancient Greek coins. In pre-Columbian Nicaragua, mantises were believed to represent a deity. Western understanding of mantises improved in the 18th century, and they were even referred to as devil's horses in the early 1900s. Mantises have also been featured in literature, art, and popular culture, including films and cartoons. In the Pokémon franchise, several species are based on mantises. In the vast land of China, two distinct martial arts have emerged, inspired by the graceful and deadly mantis. The northern praying mantis, born in the north, and the southern praying mantis, born in the south, showcase their unique fighting strategies. These arts have captivated the hearts of the Chinese people and have now spread their wings to the Western world. In Africa, the mantis is revered by the Khoi and San people, who see it as a symbol of good luck. It is also considered a manifestation of the trickster deity, Kagan, in the San culture. Ancient civilizations like the Greeks and Egyptians believed the mantis had supernatural powers, such as guiding lost travelers or leading souls to the underworld. In Western Nicaragua, the mantis is seen as a powerful predator and a symbol of female authority. In the world of pet insects, mantises reign supreme. These fascinating creatures, known for their unique appearance and captivating behavior, have captured the hearts of many enthusiasts. With a relatively short lifespan of just a year, breeding mantises has become a popular practice among those who wish to keep them as pets. In recent years, countries like the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and the United States have seen a rise in the number of mantis species being kept and bred. The majestic giant Asian praying mantis has been described as a blend of a stick insect and a serene Buddhist monk. While some may find the idea of a pet insect peculiar, others argue that it is no stranger than owning a pet rat or ferret. After all, a mantis won't bark, shed, require vaccinations, or need a litter box. In the vast landscapes of North America, two species of mantises have made their mark. The Chinese mantis and the European mantis were brought here with a noble purpose, to control pests that threaten our precious crops. However, their impact has been far from what was expected. These mantises, with their elegant and deadly hunting skills, have failed to live up to their reputation as biological pest control agents. Unlike specialized predators, they do not focus on a single pest insect. Instead, they are generalists, devouring any unfortunate creature that crosses their path. This indiscriminate appetite has proven to be a double-edged sword. While they do consume harmful insects, they also feast upon beneficial ones that play a vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. Their value in biological control is therefore negligible. Despite this, the Chinese and European mantises have thrived in their new home. They have spread far and wide, their populations growing steadily across the United States and Canada. Perhaps in their own way, they have found a place in this vast and ever-changing natural world. In the depths of technological innovation, a remarkable creature emerges, a robot inspired by the elegant forelegs of the praying mantis. With these extraordinary limbs, it traverses the land, effortlessly ascending steps and seizing objects with grace. Its multi-jointed leg, equipped with a wondrous rotatable joint, grants it unparalleled dexterity. But the story does not end here, for future iterations may bear a spiked foreleg, enhancing its grip and enabling it to bear even greater burdens. Truly, nature's marvels continue to inspire the evolution of our mechanical companions. And so the mantis, a creature of beauty and brutality, continues to captivate, inspire, and mystify us in its relentless dance of survival.